Hello, hi, Rye here, going to be, it's a full list of things tonight, I have to say. I want to try to, well, okay, first of all, full list of things assuming my connection holds up. If my connection doesn't hold up, then, well, the stream will go down, and then I'll just call it off for tonight. Currently, it's looking like it's stable, but I'm a little bit concerned how it's going to be with all of this stuff. So first of all, we're starting with the bit of Guild Wars 2 that was not able to be finished on Monday because of connection issues. Then we're going to be switching to Dark Souls with Garrick and Blooper and maybe Drag. I don't know. And then starting Skyrim, which Dreg said he'd probably continue to help me with because apparently once I actually start the game, which, if anybody has seen any of my streams before and is familiar with my, penchant for spending 50 million hours designing a character, I will probably be in character creation for like an hour or so since we have ridiculously over the top, well, not over the top, but we have ridiculously refined sliders and all that sort of things. So anyway, we're going to start off with the Guild Wars, though. So let me just undeafen. Okay. Cam says he's going to be doing a couple of things, but he should be along in just a little bit, so. Oh, right, this is a window capture. I was like, what do you mean with the Discord overlay? Yeah. Of course, because. Yep, one of those things. It's one of those games that just refuses to use game capture. It does not capture very well in general, I have to say. And having Discord and streaming makes the game, hang a lot more than usual. Whereas I will say, Warframe I actually don't have any problems with except when I'm the host. But usually I don't wind up being the host because I have someone else host. That said, worst case scenario, the fallback plan is basically, instead of streaming, I'll just play Warframe and finish off the rest of the farming that I need to do. Which is very sad, but, being able to stream is tonight is unfortunately out of my hands, and I hate when that's the case, but it is unfortunately the thing I have to live with. The thing is, my ISP is saying, well, they said that, we're not messing with anything. They always say that, but they also said, is Guild Wars a little louder than usual? Oh, right, because I did turn it up. Duh. I'm very smart. I remember stuff. Duh. And Laurel. One Laurel. Thank you. Come again. And...
Chest of Blackline goods, Mr. Forgestone. Yeah, thanks for that. It's not like I don't have a mobile guild.
Yeah.
Box.
Not guild
box. Storage box or whatever. I'm gonna go to mine.
Actually, that's something I should probably do is do some quick refining of materials. Bloodstone, dust. So this is Bloodstone and Dragonite. This is Dragonite and shit. It's my char that has the Bloodstone dust and Imperial Fragment Eater, isn't it? That is unfortunate. I guess I'll just grab the Dragonite then, for now. Let me see. Dragonite, Imperial. And then, oh yeah, this, and then, I get another thing of Chac Acid. Goodbye. And then, deposit all materials. And, as is, the case, always, Lacey is a very grumpy lady, and she is like, feed me, feed me, feed me. And my mother and father are like, you be quiet. So... that's what's going on right now. And just salvage all this stuff. Consume the luck. Merchant person. Sell. Sell junk. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there are crafting stations over here. And what I should be able to do is... No. That's huntsman. This is weapons. Weaponsmithing. What? I can't weaponsmith? Oh, yeah, it is weaponsmith. Let's see. Ectoplasm refinement. I don't have any catalytic reagents, do I? Unfortunately not. Okay. So we need 3 of those. Actually, we need... Let's just buy... Just buy 10. Yeah, 100. Yeah. Okay. Now then. Refine. You. Refine you. Refine you. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I can also go over here and do leatherworking and refine the silk as well, I believe. Silk weaving thread. Yeah. Okay. Right then.
Mine. All mine.
Whoops. No, oh, right. Don't have my... I have my Warframe setup going on at the moment. Yep. There we go. I should really delete my RuneScape one, because I'm not really playing RuneScape anymore, but, you know. Such is the way of the world. I can ping Cam real quick. Whenever you're ready. Okay. Yep, someone just exploded a thingamajigger. And then I guess what we're gonna do is... Season 4 Portal Tome. Thunderhead Peaks.
I need to sort out my inventory first.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I mean, you know, welcome to my entire life. Then my mother got an email auto-renewing her AVG, but she doesn't even have it on the computer anymore. Sorry, I was just seeing what was being said in Ditto, and I was like, oh yeah, the talk about stuff and all that kind of shit.
Lucant Moats.
That actually said, I should probably uninstall Avast, because it's actually a pain in the ass for the most part. Why the hell does it send me here? This is... It doesn't send you to the Forge! The piss doesn't it send you to the Forge? The book page, by the way.
I can tell. Whoa, a light of Deltramore plate is 5 gold. And apparently you can sell it on the market.
Yeah, that's what Cam was saying. It was like, if you complete the 2 meta stuff, you can sell the plate and everything. And people were like buying it on launch day for like 15 gold, apparently. They were buying each half for 15 gold, I should say.
Huh.
Yeah.
So if I can get 5 gold and keep this up for quite some time, maybe, just maybe... How much was the gold count again for Griffin?
250 in total.
250? Shit. I gotta play like almost all day if I want multiple lights of Deltramore plates.
Well, the other thing is that, you know, you haven't been playing at all lately, so of course you're not doing so hot on gold. Although, I mean...
I do have 30 right now and 8 waiting for me.
Yeah. I actually need to be farming more in this game because I've been so distracted by trying to finish everything in Warframe lately, which I actually have almost entirely finished stuff in Warframe. The only things I have left to do is I need one more wisp.
Yeah, sure.
One more Cetus wisp to finish off my 3 Shreks and scaffolds, and then I have to build the other parts for the new prisms and the parts for the new brace. The new brace is apparently the new meta brace because it's really freaking good apparently, and I have to get. Let me check my notes. And yes, I have notes for this kind of stuff. Where are my notes? They say 3 Solatoroids, 5 Vegatoroids, and 40 Traumazons. And then, of course, Dreg is like, hey, the Traumazon sounds like a dumb name. And I'm like, yeah, it does, but, And then he's like, this is what I picture a Traumazon. And he's just like a really blank stare fish kind of thing. And I'm like, that's not quite what they are. They are Orokin fish that kind of look like alien facehuggers, kind of.
Alright, I have 10 gold waiting, because apparently 75 unID'd blue packs, it gave me like 2 gold.
Sick.
For that. So now I have 40.
Oh, that was my
yeah.
mother.
If the Deldrimor plate stays at 5 gold...
It's probably going to go down. This is still a fairly new piece of content.
Yeah, but if that means if I keep playing and it stays at 5 gold for quite some time, I could probably reach the hundreds in like a week.
Yeah. You can also, like farm materials, farm bosses, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but...
Sell ectoplasm, etc., etc.
This is mainly for, just getting the Griffin.
Fair enough.
This is like a steady way to get it. I just had to get 2 pieces from 2 meta events on the same map.
The metas are like staggered in hours, I believe, though. So you do have to be playing for a while.
Yeah, I know.
Still no cam, huh? Let me see if he said anything else on Discord. Check my phone.
How much are these separate pieces? I'll just search Deldrimor. If I know how to fucking type. Top half is 1 gold, and bottom half is 4 gold?
Interesting.
Wow.
No direct messages from Cam.
Also, I think the Light of Deldrimor plate just went up in price. By like 1 gold.
Not surprising. People are buying that and doing the little stuff that you get from it. But yeah, if you're wondering why I'm just staring here messing with my phone, I'm basically just waiting for Cam. So yeah, we get to have story time with Rai prior to actually getting to do the story in the game. Well, what I've discovered is that apparently my modem is from 2014, which seems very off because we changed and consolidated our connections like a couple of years ago. So I don't know why somehow the tech last time said, yeah, use the old modem. So, don't know what's up with that, but that's kind of like where we're at the moment. So right now we are going to probably go out tomorrow and buy a new modem. The other nice thing that I've been told by the person at Cox is, that's my ISP, Cox for the record. They said that they're going to send a tech out on Friday just to be sure. And if the putting the modem in and just hooking it up through Cox's automated connection, blah blah blah, if that works, then I can cancel the appointment with the tech. But I'm gonna probably still have the tech show up anyway, especially since it's kind of unreliable as to how I can force the disconnects to occur, since it seems to mostly be happening when since it seems to mostly be happening when I'm doing upload stuff, whereas if it was download stuff, it'd be a little bit easier to force. So we might have to mess around with stuff like that on Friday, depending. Might have to do some kind of test stream, blah blah blah, all that kind of fun stuff. But anyway, so basically the Cox people are saying that it's not them throttling my data, But I'm also kind of suspicious because, you know, they probably are. It's just probably also they're throttling it so much that it's disconnecting because my modem is old.
If you have a modem from 14, you should probably get a new one.
That's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna go probably buy one tomorrow. So that is, we're also doing quite a lot of things tomorrow. So actually, funny enough, Terraria stream, because tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Yes.
Terraria stream on my end might be a little bit late, just because there's so many errands we have to run tomorrow. Plus, my mother and I are also going to see a movie about, I think, the Supreme Court justice person.
Ginsburg, or...
You act like I know names. It's a Supreme Court justice that is a lady. So, okay, I think I hear my mother shouting something in the background, but I can't hear her. That, yep, she said the name you said, Cam.
Tell her that your friend told you the correct name already.
Yes. No, I was just making sure that, because that's the thing, is like, I know you said the correct name, Cam, but what I'm saying is that, you know, my mother's hearing only what I'm saying, whereas I'm like, I don't know what her name is, and then my mother shouts the name, and then it's the same one you said, so yeah. Everything's cricket. Anyway, so everybody
yeah,
here...
Sorry for the delay getting in voice chat. My mom called, like, literally just as soon as I logged into the game.
Nah, dude, it's cool, it's cool. I was basically just messing with my phone anyway and telling the fun story of how I've got to go out tomorrow and buy a new modem. And,
oh, shit, is it not your ISP that's fucking you up then?
They've said it's not them, but they've also said my modem is from 2014, so they could just be trying to get me to update my modem and subscribe to a slightly more expensive package. The slightly more expensive package is $9 extra a month, and it's like double the connection speed. So I might even be able to stream at like a higher bit rate or something like that. Although
They're trying to get you to rate, comment, and subscribe to a higher package.
Basically, although the person was saying that if I buy the one that they sell, it is possible to use like their most expensive package, and I was like, well, you know, probably don't need to worry too much about that. So we'll probably go for the next one up, and then if that winds up being so much way better, then, you know, hey, everything will work out. But the good news is that if only replacing the modem is a lot easier than replacing the router, because replacing the router requires me to set up the whole proper network and reconfigure the bridge we have downstairs so that my parents get internet, without us having to pay for a second modem like we used to do. And then yeah, it was very expensive. And then basically,
oh, no, I was laughing because this ranger has a jacaranda pet. They call it floating plane.
fair enough. I mean, you know, hey, if you're gonna name it, at least name it. That's all I ask of other rangers. You know, don't give our class a bad name, well, a worse name by, you know, being the person that's not naming your pets. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, everybody ready to go?
Yes.
Yep.
You've just been running around while you just keep talking.
Well, yeah, that's what I do. So, seems like we might boop a dragon. That's pretty sick. And by boop, I mean drop a mountain on him and then shatter his shit with a giant tuning fork. Which is metal as hell. It's not extremely metal because, like, extremely metal would be you yell at it and it breaks apart, but, you know, it's metal.
To be fair, that is what we're going to be doing with the whole tuning fork thing.
Excuse me, I can't... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they make us can't move for a little bit.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
fair
legit
enough.
not sure why they do that, but...
Enough. Your team have those explosives set and ready to go?
Just the finishing touches now.
See, this is why I like Canuck.
But wrap it up, please.
I love the
There's a
positivity.
lot, you can talk to NPCs in this for a whole bunch of good shit. It's
Oh,
nice.
boy. Can I talk to you?
You have to...
Nope.
No, not a lot of them, but there's a few of them.
Well, the good news is I can,
Like that one, for example.
You hungry? We're hungry. Good. Yeah. Wrestle that crystal bastard to the ground and tear victory from its throat. I like you. So only the ones that actually have names are the ones you can talk to?
No, if you're using a regular mouse, you can just like hover over them. But yeah, like Almora
Oh,
you
this
can
guy.
talk to. Also, there's dragon's blood spears all over the place. You kill 'em.
Okay, fine. Meditating. I get it, you know, you're meditating, you know, shit's dire. Oh, there's 2 achievements on the bar. Let's see. Eligible for the
One is for
stubborn.
stubborn.
Yeah.
Essentially, there's 3 different buffs you can get for this run through. One of
Okay.
them is it's like a special food item. It actually stacks with your other food or utility consumables. Another one is improving your weapon, and another one is improving your armor. They're all buffs that like make shit way easier for you.
So what you're saying is if you don't take them, you get stubborn?
Yep, you have to not take any of the 3 of them.
Can I still take the dragon's blood spears, though?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
you have to take anyway.
And then I'm assuming
Well, not have to, but electrophobia is avoiding any
Yeah.
AoE damage.
That's what I figured.
Like-
There's usually one of those.
It's both avoiding the orange attacks and avoiding, like, at certain points during the fight, there'll be, like, purple, like, cracks along the ground that then shortly after, like, light up and do damage. You also have to avoid all of them.
That sounds pretty tough. That sounds like one of those achievements that's going to take a few times.
Yeah, the main one you'll want to probably try for is Stubborn.
Yeah.
There is another one also for clearing it very quickly, and I think it's like 15 minutes for the entire fight. And yes, that is actually a speed run.
That's scary. Oh, it's still talking to Almora. Okay. I don't remember Almora's warband dying and everything.
That's the whole reason she made the vigil, actually. Is
Oh,
the
yeah.
rest of her her warband got branded by the dragon. She had
Ah,
some shelter at the time.
I think that's what now that you're saying that, because I've done the vigil quest and everything a little bit. I do remember her talking about like losing her whole warband.
Yep, that's the whole reason she made the vigil in the first place. Was to
There's also
get revenge
a-
on Krelk.
There's a hero point on where she slaughtered her warband for that.
Yep,
I
she
mean,
had
you can't see it right now because if you try to go to your map, you're stuck in the auditorium.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, you can zoom out. You just gotta scroll up a layer.
Well, don't worry too much about it, Blooper. We're not going to begin immediately anyway. Since, again, we have to kill us a dragon, apparently. Which is pretty sick. I'm excited.
Also, here's a thing.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What?
How
I
did
completely
this-
missed that too.
How did this happen?
There were some Sylvari that
well,
just got
Well, no.
taken out in the Awakened attack.
That's what I'm saying is how did this happen is the option you ask. Learner section doesn't extend to Lich Kings. I see.
Yeah, so that means that technically Joko's Awakening magic is not the same thing as Zaitan's Risen magic.
So
It's
you
not
could
Dragon Corruption. It's not the same source, basically.
So what that means is you could have something that's awakened and risen.
Yep.
That seems
Or
bad.
Awakened and Branded, which we have seen before.
We have seen Branded awakened. That is true.
One thing that could be interesting, though, would be like Awakened Ice Brood.
No, thank you.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
Don't even.
I've gotten kicked from my fractal group before for bad jokes.
Something special to
Wow.
troops. Want a taste?
Optional. Eat a nourishing meal. No.
Yep,
I
that's
already,
the.
I already
Also,
have
these,
stubborn.
these you're the only one that can do that, and I believe that you're the only one that can get or lose credit from doing those options. So
Interesting.
yeah, because you'll notice we don't have either of those achievements on our bar.
Yeah,
I
I did
already
notice
have
that.
completed two.
Oh, you completed both of them, huh?
No, not. I haven't completed the electrocute one.
Yeah, I
Well,
did
I
the stubborn
have-
one though already,
Yeah, I've completed stubborn.
but thanks to a glitch, I couldn't complete the speedrun achievement.
Ah, rip.
I was too slow.
Yeah, I got stuck in a wall, so I had to do /stuck, and then after 30 seconds, it warped me back. Oh, for that one, say yeah only 5 times.
Aw, why?
After that, it causes an effect on the NPC. Yeah,
Hyped.
make sure you only say it 5 times, and then stop after that. You'll get an achievement called appropriately hyped. If you end it now, you'll notice that she'll get a different effect.
Well, I got appropriately hyped.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
I didn't realize that was a thing. Of course. Let's see.
So apparently I clicked it exactly the right number of times.
Yeah, cause see now I added another stack to her, and take a look at what her effect is now. Overhyped.
Overhyped.
So much anticipation that disappointment is inevitable. But yeah, I believe that they said you have to do it anywhere from 5 to 7, but it must be 5 to 9 times.
Sit! Hooray!
At least at least action will happen soon.
Huh. You're at Rada Primus. Yikes.
Yeah, we've even got Inquest on our side.
Former Inquest.
Fair enough, yeah.
I mean, to be
You
fair,
gotta admit, that's a badass golem.
we already had Former Inquest on our side, to be fair.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's Zephyr armor though.
Free Awakened have your back. Good, good. Wow. Rude. Just dissing them. We got first dibs on loot. Excuse me? I got first dibs on loot? You get second dibs on loot, miss. Although I do like her hair. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's actually one of the hairstyles they added for humans.
Like, it doesn't look like exactly an afro, but it does look real cool.
Yeah.
It's like a modified afro. Praise Choco, I suppose. Huh. This person's name is Radiance. That's something. Sick! The Awakened are on our backs, and, you know, everybody's coming together to slay us one final Elder Dragon.
Well, technically, there's still the Deep Sea Dragon, and the other 2 Fire and Ice Dragons are like sleepy time.
Who are
Well, that's-
sound asleep.
Well, that's what I mean, is, like, they're probably, like, this is probably the last dragon we're gonna get to kill, unless we can, you know, finagle plot bullshit.
Okay.
Do another
Between
arena.
the fleet's cannons and Canuck dropping a mountain on him, Grok should already be hurting when he shows.
Yeah.
Aurene will keep him busy while I trigger the resonance crystals starting here. That should stun him and buy me time to get to the second crystal, where we hit him again.
Lovely.
Ram's team holds the third until I can get there and we trigger the final blast. Okay, I think we're actually ready.
I hope so. Whew.
Everyone listen up. We'd all love to have more time to prepare for this. We don't have that luxury. But the truth is,
Jump on the
we don't
table.
need it. Kralkatorix seems invincible, but he himself had a vision, a prophecy, of a world without him. We have everything we need. He's hurting, half out of his mind. We're going to lure him right where we want him. And then we're going to make his vision a reality. Glint believed in us. I believe in you. Together, we're going to save the world and kill the Crystal Dragon. To your posts!
Yeah.
Commander,
Does Rox look different?
Yeah, you'll notice that she's got a little thing going on.
None of this would be
She's wearing
possible without your work.
Omicron stuff.
We
Yep.
won't forget it.
Yeah, she was quite moved once in the second episode.
Faith and Aureen await you in the auditorium.
And yeah, those two up on the stairs, the NPCs you talk to if you want to
For
get
the other buffs.
armor or weapon
Yeah, but I ain't doing
reinforcement.
that.
Yep.
Wait.
Oh yeah, hang on. Stop and listen to this one.
Could follow you tomorrow, but I wouldn't know your family. Dying in battle might. You could live to be an old man, but if the cost was your little sister's lives, would you pay it?
No. You're right. I can do this.
That's interesting.
You gotta admit, they got the details damn good on this.
Yeah. Well,
How's she doing?
She's afraid, but she's ready to enter the mists.
She has a
and
new
draw
weapon.
Kalkatoric here.
Yep, it's her daggers, but they've been elongated
I
with
know.
crystal.
But you trust us, don't
So
you?
it's a sword now.
Yep.
sword plus
lot's
dagger, and they
heavier
also
than
look
this.
both different.
It's a heavy weight to carry.
No, the
but
one of the
you and
daggers is the
I
one
are
she's
carrying
used
it
before.
together.
Really? I thought the
Scion
one in her
and
left hand
champion,
still looked a little
right?
different.
No, it's one that you could get before. I think it's a nightmare dagger.
No, but I thought the blade looked different before.
She did use a different one before when we played as her. Yeah.
Let's go, Aureen.
Yeah, but
It's
that was the
time.
past. Ugh.
Yeah.
Old Krauky, come out to play.
This is like pretty quickly.
We've got a massive storm out here. Just blew in out of nowhere.
Saida, do you read?
Commander, oh my gosh, he's here. He's here now. All ships, fire! Fire!
Kaboom. Kraukatork arrives in 15 seconds. He did not arrive in 15 seconds, I'll have you know.
Has he always been this?
How do you like his new look?
He's bigger.
Blow the charges now.
Yeah, we're seeing him up close now, and not from a distance.
I guess what I should do is this.
Yeah, you want to get up top.
Commander, time for you to...
Okay, just like before. I channel her power.
Nope, the white spot.
You gotta be in the
Oh.
circle.
Sorry. Yeah!
There, on his
Rip,
neck.
rip the front line ballista.
That wound.
And remember, special action can shatter his break bargain.
According to this data, he's weakening. Who's doing it? Ow, he's really hurting. Good. Keep it coming.
She says hit him again. Harder. Okay, I'm heading for the second crystal.
Commander, come here. Aureen says she can use the ley lines to help you get across.
Use the special action. That's how you fly.
Commander, are you flying over the dragon?
Maybe?
Look out! He's trying to push in further.
And Aureen's not gonna let him.
Aureen just slided
Strong as neck.
Better get to that second crystal, quick!
Working on it. I like that it says no glider.
There's chances to refill your spheres.
I've still got all my spears. Because you threw the one spear. Charge him, huh?
Yeah, you gotta beat him near the crystals. Also, that's the purple stuff. Avoid that. I've got this one.
I got the one
Oh.
close to the resonator.
Oi, nerds! Get aft!
Up there. Something's coming.
We're not late, are we?
What?
Saphira! Right on time. Feel the fury.
Oh, is this not a charging crystal? Shit, I didn't realize. Dang it.
If you see one of those things with a
One
green
down.
sword above their head, focus them down. They block the crystals from charging.
The hell are you? Oh, you're an effigy of some type.
It's sand.
It's one of the sand effigies the Olmacon make.
Yeah.
So,
You can pick up branded shards to make it go faster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just pick them up and toss them at the crystal.
There. Crystal's charged again.
Excuse me. Not in combat anymore, please. Get wave motion gunned.
Okay, everyone.
Shoop de whoop.
oh fuck.
Well, what do you expect to happen?
Well, I'm underneath the rubble now.
Yeah, that's the bug that got me.
Ah! I think I'm under the rubble too.
I was able to get out without having to use Commander.
No!
Oh shit. I didn't realize it would be that close.
Yeah, we'll probably want to stand back once that happens.
Wow.
On my way to the last crystal. Keep the branded off this one. Take all the time you need.
Take all the time you need. Uh-huh.
So how do you like this version of an Elder Dragon fight, Rye?
This is pretty cool.
Better or worse than Mordremoth?
Ah, better. Although the
This is actually punching a dragon in the face, isn't it?
the outer Mordremoth fight is actually pretty cool though.
Locked. Gotta find another way around.
Yeah, just keep on running. You gotta keep on rushing past while avoiding the hazard. And turn this way.
Block 2. We're running out of alternative routes.
Samira said take your time. She didn't mean take your time.
Shut up, Logan. We're working on it.
Look at the data. It's really working. Look, is finally going to die.
Keep going, Commander! That last crystal should really clobber it!
Working on it.
We're trapped.
Working on it.
Now watch out for the center area. Don't stand there. Don't stand there.
Branded comrades from hurting anyone else. Varia, thought you were fresh out of tanks. What can I say? You inspired us to liberate one.
Sick.
If you fail, we all die. And
Yeah?
the spirit of revolution dies.
Don't get too close to the crystal.
Alright, working on it.
Yeah, because it's gonna
And yes, I made the mistake of standing in that giant orange death AoE. Because I got down as soon as it started up. Now we just hop through the hole.
About time, Commander. Let's ring this dragon spell one last time.
You're on.
Okay, now we just gotta recharge the crystals. I'll take the far one.
take the second one.
Nope, that is not my bow. Where the hell is the sapper? Oh, there he is.
Done.
We just saw a surge of Zaitan's energy from Falcatoric.
expect centaurs.
Remember when enemies stayed dead after you killed them? Good times.
Dang it! Freaking sapper!
Why sapping my sentry?
Damn straight.
You were thinking it too.
That sapper is also making sure that this one doesn't get energy.
Oh, this one's done. I didn't even realize.
You just need another crystal for this one.
Uh-huh.
Made sure to push him into the area.
Yep.
I was gonna throw it.
Where are you going, Rye?
The wrong way.
We become one.
Okay, now we just need to make sure to stay back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kaboom!
Have his attention.
Sup?
Behind me, I can shield us.
Oh, right, shit, get over there. Also, take a look at this. There's Zaitan, Mordrimov, and Balthazar.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet? The biggest dragon asshole of all time?
He is actually the most powerful of the dragons.
Yeah.
Before or after this shit?
Even before.
It's up to you, Commander. Go finish this.
Where he at?
Stock on your spears if you need them.
Oh, that's actually a good point.
Time to do some real damage.
I hadn't actually been that low because I hadn't been using him enough. Excuse me. There we go.
He's the most powerful because he's probably the only one that picked up a lot of Balthazar's magic. I mean, I know Aurine picked up some too. I just don't know about the other dragons.
Most of them didn't have the chance to, I don't think.
Oh, what the hell? I can't help you guys. I got locked behind the wall. Can I jump over it, sir? Oh, okay, I can. Thank God. the fucking wall that popped up just blocked.
Remember,
me.
watch out for everything.
I'm working on it. Working on it.
And yes, we're literally poking him in the eye.
Can you stop, you nerd?
Oh, right here.
Does it give you a special action, Rye?
No. Oh, there it is.
I feel good.
I'm just gonna use my gun, so.
You are not getting away from me.
We go down.
It's another, yeah, another level.
And Aurine is literally just shotgunning him in the face.
Come on.
Watch out.
I'm trying to get this achievement. Oh, I got it. I think we also got the one
got
for...
all three.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we got the one for time limit, too. Uh-oh. We got down?
Yeah, technically we're done.
Alright. Well, let's boop us an Elder Dragon and completed. I didn't think we were actually gonna boop him, so that's why I'm even more laughing at the tweet I made on Monday. Hey, he's dead. You know, stab him a few extra times to make sure. Stab
And
him.
yeah, your character nods to say, "Hey, kill him."
Yep. See, that's why you stab him a few extra times to make sure. Yo, Krauke, you might want to see a dentist. I mean, you're not gonna need to because probably we're gonna kill you, but you know. Oh. That seemed bad. Uh-oh. Seemed very bad.
I'm just laying over you guys. That's funny.
Crocodorcus! He's just leaving!
What happened?
Did we lose? I think we lost.
Everyone in one piece over there.
What happened to Irene? Did Irene get branded after all?
Hello.
Hello? Okay. I appear to be crippled.
Yep. Just keep on moving.
Working on it. Cannot activate abilities. That sucks.
I heard.
Also, am I wearing my bow backwards? No, I'm holding my bow in a weird position.
I don't see you holding the bow.
Same.
I thought I saw my bow for a second. Maybe that's just the part of my outfit.
Trying to dodge.
Yeah, this is an emotional moment. Shush.
I don't understand. That was a vision. A promise. That we'd win.
You can't talk to anybody.
It's Bram?
Commander. Oh, spirits. We thought...
Where is she? Cave. Your flowers. She's gone.
What do we do now?
That's a problem. Yep, it just automatically kicked us out of the instance. So that's the end of it, huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
notice what they do with the reward jingle on this bit.
Is it just me, or am I amazing?
Uh-huh. So that's it, huh?
Yep. How'd you like that ending?
That was surprising.
cliffhanger.
Surprising, but also, like, you know, interesting. Yeah, I still need 2 more mastery points, unfortunately, before I can get the last bit of it. Let's see. Okay. Destroy 10 branded creatures inside the auditorium. Oh, that's a story instance. Plates. Light a Dreldramore. So this is just more stuff for achievements. Dreldramore runes. Honored rituals. Acquire a full set of Dragon's Blood weapons? How do you do that?
There's their new weapon skins.
Ah.
You speak to the volatile magic vendor that's right near the forge, and she can give you recipes for the stuff.
Okay. Jeez. That's a hell of a cliffhanger.
Yeah. How do you think they're gonna do episode 6?
I have no fucking clue.
Probably with Kraut destroying everything, considering that he'll be super pissed now.
I mean, not so much angry so much as, like, confident, because he beat us.
Yeah.
He beat us.
But he also
You
got
did notice that his eye was still damaged though after all that, so that's something.
And
Yeah, but the problem
and
is
he
now.
got Aurine's branding on his mouth too.
Yeah, but the problem is we don't have a dragon anymore. So we can't kill him, which is an issue.
Correction, we could still kill him, we just can't replace him.
Well, I mean, we can't kill him, you know, and feel good about it. That's what I mean. You know, Kralk destroys the world, or, you know, the world gets destroyed because of no dragons. It's a hell of a choice. Unless we're gonna go, like, back to, like, Spirit World and, like, pick Aurine back out and stuff her back in or something.
Well, I will point out one thing. Glint's still doing shit in the mists.
True.
Death didn't stop her now, did it?
Yeah, but I think it's probably a little bit of an issue for a dead dragon to replace, you know, him. If the dragon being dead wasn't an issue, then Zaitan and Morty would have been fine being dead. You know?
Yep, but it doesn't mean that Aurine can't do anything.
Fair. So yeah, that's what's going on for now. It's apparently. So man, that was certainly something. That said, it's gonna really suck to cut up this VOD. But I'll survive. Anyway, I'm gonna put my overlay up. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the last bit of the new Living Story stuff. Wow, that was a hell of an ending. Not at all the one I expected.
Satisfying fight too, though, huh?
It was a pretty tough fight and pretty interesting, and I actually got all the fucking achievements, which is amazing.
I'm gonna go eat, so I'll be delayed for Dark Souls.
No problem.
Some other stuff taken care of, and also get some snacking.
Yeah.
So yeah, later.
Later. Let me just write down this timestamp. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, switch to Dark Souls, update information, studio mode. I'm also going to take a short break. You know, I know that this is a very bad place to give a cliffhanger, especially since that's going to mean that the Dark Souls bit is going to have like a little bit of a delayed and everything, and I'm very sorry to anybody watching this in the future when they see that the start of the last bit of Dark Souls has like a good chunk of minutes with me going to the restroom. But the good news is I shouldn't be too long, so I'll be right back as soon as I can.